Can you send over a kid with some AA batteries from ice or like almost all bad? Yes, that'd be me. About okay, Kay's calling me right now. Okay, I'll give her a call back. About eight AA's would be fine. Yeah. But, hello, 12 more guys in there. Yep. Okay, give me 1 second. I was just getting going to be 100% good, and then I'll be over there. Can you send them the room, the empty room 5, across from the west? That's how small one is. They can go ahead and start unpacking one if they want or whatever. For what? Or is it what? Well, see, that's what I asked Mr. Cheaper, and he said he thought they were something, so. Well, see, that's what I would have guessed, is what his stuff is. Okay, can you do me a favor, because my phone's gonna be out of service getting in the golf cart. Can you tell Jason that we need to start removing the corkboards for him, and start putting the dog entry, and I'll pick up 50 and as soon as I can? Okay, thank you. Hey, you might tell Jason to start in, that empty room, first, since they might want to cross. The one across from this way. Or this way, yeah, either way is fine. Okay. Yeah. Just get this in, yeah. Thanks.
I don't know. I want number. Ace. I want number 7. No, number 8. Let me be closer. Oh, two.
And you're number 9. Melanie, you are 8. Kaylee, 10. Let's see. Traven. Okay. Here we are. Emmett, you're number 4. And Kaiser, you're number 5. I did the spin wheel to see who was gonna. Guys, gotta put those over yet. Emmett. I thought you were in this last year, but you weren't. You're just now 4. 2 from each class. So that's who you see up here, our spelling bee participants. Good luck today, you guys are gonna do fabulous. I'm gonna go over a few rules first, okay? First of all, if you could please turn any phones on silent. He or she should already have yours on silent, correct? And, if you have also a, smartwatch, can you please put that on silent also, so that it does not interrupt any of the spellers as they are participating. Another thing I'd like to ask of the audience is, please, students, this is the hardest for you, please do not mouth spelling the words as they're spelling them on the stage. Number one, it's distracting for the spellers. Number two, you might get some hints. So please don't out loud mouth the letters as they are spelling them on the stage. Parents also, but of course, also, please do not clap for the students until we finish the entire round. Okay, and I will say that is the end of round 1. Then I would be great to clap for everybody, and that way they know that we are cheering them on out here in the audience. Okay. Okay, perfect. For you all up here on the stage, it's kind of scary, isn't it, for those of you who raise your hand if you've already been in a spelling bee at Palm Creek, or any time since you started. Okay. Okay, so for the majority of you, you've never had to do this, right? It's kind of scary, right? Number one, you're the one that's put on, in the spotlight. Number two, you have to spell in front of a whole bunch of people. But guess what? It's okay, right? Standing in front of people gives you more practice, and it helps you to be prepared for in the future if you ever stand up and do speeches in front of people. This is one of those things you just gotta get past your nervousness, and you're not spelling for them. Who are you spelling for? You don't know that, right? Because I haven't said it. You're spelling to the judges right down here, okay? Those are the only people that you need to worry about is just the judges. You'll listen to me, and I will pronounce the word, give you the word. I will give you the definition, and I will give you the sentence, and I will tell you if it's a homophone or not, okay? Something that sounds, a word that sounds the same as another word but spelled differently. I will give you that information. And then it's your job to turn to the judges and spell the word to the judges. Because if you turn to me, they're the ones that actually make the decision, final decision, if you spelled the word correctly or not. And what they need to see the most is your what? Is your mouth, right? Because, say for instance, you have a word that ends in an M. Okay, say it's ball. Oh, that doesn't end in an M, does it? Room, right? You get the word room. How crazy would that be? And you actually say R-O-O-N just because you're really nervous, right? They need to be able to see if you put your lips together to make the M, or the N. So it's very important to choose to pronounce your letters closely, succinctly, make sure you say each letter so that the judges can hear you and they can see your mouth and they can tell what it is you're spelling, okay? Also, you need to spell loudly, okay, and clearly so that they can hear you and they know what you are saying. Some rules whenever you're spelling. If you start spelling a word, okay, let's say the word is snake, and you spell S-N-A-I, and you just, because you're so nervous, you put another letter in there, and then you stop, and you start back over, and you say S-N-A-K, they're going to say that you spelled it wrong. Even though you didn't finish spelling the word, if you go back and you start again, you have to say the exact same letters that you have already pronounced. Does that make sense? If you change any of the spelling and the original spelling is incorrect, it will be in the correctly spelled word. Okay? So just know that and understand. And that happens whenever we get nervous. Here's some suggestions I'm going to give you. So this is where you really need to listen. Think about the word first before you spell it. Think about it in your brain, right? You can't wait too long, you can't pause too long. But pause for just a second and then start spelling slowly. If by chance you need extra time, this is an extra hint I give because I use some hand spelling keys too. If you need extra time to try to figure out the word, you may ask me to repeat the word, to repeat the definition, or to repeat the sentence. Okay? You may ask me to do that, and I will do that, and that's just sometimes to give you a little bit extra time. You might not be listening to what the sentence says, but it's just extra time for you to have to think about the word. Okay? You guys have any questions? Okay, when you are out, if you misspell a word, we're gonna do a practice round, but if you misspell a word, the judges will hold up. If you spell a word correctly, they are going to hold up the sign that says correct. Okay? If you misspell the word, they will hold up the sign that says incorrect. If that happens, you will go back to your chair and you will wait at your chair until the round is completely over. Once the round is over, then those who have misspelled a word, then you will go back and you will sit with your family or your class. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Okay? Well, we are going to start with just a practice round. This doesn't count. If you accidentally misspell it, you are not in this one, okay? This is just practice. Are we all ready to go? Okay. Speller number 1. Okay. Speller number 1. Your word is spot. This word is originally English. It is a noun. The definition is a small extent of space. And the sentence is, Bo looked for a good spot to hide in the kitchen. Your word is spot.
S-P-O-T, spot.
That is correct. Speller number 2. Just leave it. They'll hear it. It's okay. It's a loud microphone. You don't have to do it. Your word is cold. It is an adjective. The definition is having a temperature notably below that compatible with human comfort. The sentence is, Mira's hands were cold after playing outside in the snow without gloves. Your word is cold.
Cold. C-O-L-D. Cold.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is grab. It means to take or take hold of by sudden motion or grasp, to seize, to clutch. Emmy had to grab her baby sister to keep her from falling off the pier. Your word is grab.
G-R-A-B, grab.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is bump. It means to hit or knock, typically with a degree of force or violence, and making a thudding impact, and usually with a degree of injury or damage. Jerry's brother would always try to bump him when they were sitting in the back seat together. Your word is bump.
B-U-M-P.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is dunk. It means to dip as a piece of bread, cake, or donut into liquid as coffee, milk, or tea while eating. Daryl likes to dunk his cookies in milk before eating them.
Dunk.
Your word is dunk. That's okay.
Dunk. D-U-N-K. Dunk.
Okay. And don't forget, when you're spelling, look at the judges, okay? That way they can see your mouth and that you understand the word. Okay, speller number 6. Your word is miss. It means to feel the lack of, to be unhappy because of the loss or absence of. Jacques will miss his best friend during summer vacation. Your word is miss.
Miss. M-I-S-S. Miss.
That is correct. Speller number 7. This word has a homonym. Your word is lost. It means gone out of one's possession or control, put in an unremembered place. Micah found his lost glasses between the couch cushions, along with a paperclip, 2 quarters, a ticket stub, and some popcorn kernels. Your word is lost.
L-O-S-T. Lost.
That is correct. Speller number 8. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is green, having the color of growing fresh grass or of the emerald. The sentence is, the bleach Ashley spilled ruined her favorite green shirt. Your word is green.
Green. Green. Green.
That is correct. Speller number 9. Your word is map. It is a science that deals with the relationship and symbolism of numbers. Geeta used the skills she learned in math class to figure out how many cookies she could share with the class without running out. Your word is math.
M-A-T-H.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is warm. It means sending or giving out heat, usually to a comfortable or beneficial degree, producing sensations of heat. The blanket let Aisha stay warm and cozy on a cold winter night. Your word is warm.
W-A-R-M. Warm.
That is correct. Good job. Give her a round of applause. Okay. We all good? You ready to get started? Okay. We are going to start where I have marked for round 1. Speller number 1. Here we go. Your word is grins. The definition is draws back the lips from the teeth in merriment or good humor. Nora grins from ear to ear whenever someone mentions her spelling bee victory. Your word is grins. That is incorrect. The correct spelling is G-R-I-N-S. Grins. Speller number 2. Your word is glow. It means to emit or become lit up with an incandescent light. Davina wrote a paper on how and why fireflies glow. Your word is glow.
Glow. G-L-O-W. Glow.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is raindrop. It's a liquid globule of water falling, especially from the clouds. Alfonso watched a raindrop slide down the car window. Your word is raindrop. That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is enjoy, which means to make happy. Ellie would always enjoy herself at the local swimming pool on summer afternoons. Your word is enjoy. That is correct. And just really fast, that is a good thing to do, is to say the word first. That way you understand what the word is that has been given to you. Okay, but if you don't, speller number 5. Your word is outside. It is in the open air. After being scolded by their frazzled mother, the children went outside to ride their bikes. Your word is outside.
O-U-T-S-I-D-E. Outside.
That is correct. Speller number 6. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is great. It means wonderful, admirable, used as a generalized term of enthusiastic approval. Mr. Sinclair told his students that they had done a great job on their projects. Great.
Great. G-R-E-A-T. Great.
That is correct. Speller number 7. This word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is summer. The season comprising the months of June, July, and August. The best part of summer was weekly trips to the swimming pool. Your word is summer.
S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer.
That is correct. Speller number 8. Your word is running. It is going steadily by springing steps so that both feet leave the ground for an instant in each step. The children were running to catch the school bus. Running.
Running. RUNNING.
That is correct. Speller number 9. Your word is honking. It means causing as a horn to make a noise resembling the cry of a goose. Cars honking in the traffic jam made it difficult for Jonah to concentrate. Honking.
Honking. HONKING. Honking.
That is correct. And speller number 2. Your word is caves. It means hollowed out chambers in the earth or in the sides of cliffs or hills. Blackbeard ventured into the dark caves, eager to find the spot where the treasure was hidden. Caves.
CAVES.
That is correct. Okay, give them a round of applause. Okay. Are we ready for round 2? Okay, speller number 2. Your word is monster. It means a ferocious legendary animal, usually of great size. Peyton dressed as a swamp monster for Halloween last year. Monster.
Monster. MONSTER. Monster.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is video. Is a recording of visual images and sound stored in digital form. Beatrice watched a funny video of puppies playing the piano on her tablet. Your word is video. That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is below. It means downward from. Abraham's parents had to show him that there were no monsters below his bed. Below. That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is seats. Assigned or regularly assumed sitting places. The class put their things away and took their seats as the bell rang. Seats.
SEATS. Seats.
That is correct. Speller number 6. Your word is baseball. It's a game played with a ball, bat, and gloves between 2 teams of 9 players, each on a large field, centering upon 4 bases that form the corners of a square, and the winner being the team that scores the most runs. Tyler loves to play baseball and is a member of a local Little League team. Your word is baseball.
Baseball. BASEBALL. Baseball.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word is timer. It is a stopwatch for timing races or contests. Miguela used a timer to see how fast she could run the length of a football field. Timer.
TIMER.
That is correct. Speller number 8. Your word is behind. It is toward the back or backward. Look behind you, Mom said to Joey, who was looking for his shoes. Behind.
Behind. BEHIND. Behind.
That is correct. Speller number 9. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is catch. It means to take hold of, especially suddenly or forcibly, to grasp. When little Riley gets tired of running around the house, Mother will catch him and take him inside for a bath. Your word is catch.
Catch. CATCH.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is It is a piece of warm fabric for use as a bed covering, being of wool, cotton, or synthetic yarns, and usually oblong and napped on both sides. Walter curled up under the blanket and immediately fell asleep. Your word is blanket.
BLANKET.
That is correct. All right, give a round of applause. Okay, we are starting round 3. Okay, the next word on the list is partner. It is one that is associated in any action with another, an associate, a colleague. As part of the assignment, each student had a partner to work with. Your word is partner.
Partner. PARTNER. Partner.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is pillow. It is a sack made typically of cloth and filled with a soft material used to support the head of a person resting or sleeping. Muriel hugs her pillow while she sleeps. Pillow.
Pillow. Pillow.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is above. It means in a higher place overhead. Nellie enjoyed her tea while the birds twittered in the branches above. Your word is above.
Above. ABOVE.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is jazzy. It's of an unrestrained, animated, or flashy character. Everyone loved the jazzy bright green sweater that Chan wore around the holidays. Jazzy.
JAZZY.
That is correct. Speller number 6. Your word is quick. It is a homonym and can be confused with another word. It means done or taking place with rapidity, done or taking place with only a small interval of time. Sarah gave her mom a quick kiss as she dashed out the door to meet the school bus. Quick.
Quick. QUICK. Quick.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word is also a homonym or has a homonym and can be confused with another word. Your word is trace. It means to copy as a drawing, engraving, or manuscript by following the lines or letters as seen through a transparent sheet superimposed on the original. Tiffany is teaching herself to draw and likes to bring thin paper to the library and trace comics onto it. Trace.
TRACE. Trace.
That is correct. Speller number 8. Your word is updo. It means an upswept hairdo. Marisol's friends told her she looked so pretty with her hair in a fancy updo. Updo.
Updo. UPDEW. Up to.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is UPDO. Okay, speller number 9. Your word is field. It means a land area free of woodland, cities, and towns, open country. Priya played soccer with her friends in the grassy field behind her house. Your word is field.
Field. FEILD. Field.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is FIELD. Speller number 10. Your word is stiff. It means incapable of or resistant of being flexed or bent, rigid. The huge textbook was stiff and difficult to open. Your word is stiff. 2, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is mule. It is a hybrid between the horse and the donkey. The farmer's mule helps him carry heavy loads of vegetables from the garden to the barn. Mule.
Mule. M-U-L-E. Mule.
That is correct. Color number 3. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is loose, not rigidly fastened or securely attached, lacking a firm or tight connection, ready to move or come apart from an attachment. Katerina's tooth was loose, and she wiggled it with her tongue until it finally fell out. Loose.
Loose. L-O-O-S-E. Loose.
That is correct. Color number 4. Your word is across. It means from one side to the opposite side of. Marv spotted his space camp roommate across the room and waved. Across.
A-C-R-O-S.
That is correct. Color number 5. Your word is clean. It means to adhere closely and firmly as if glued. Ahana was determined to cling to her older sister for the whole party. Clean.
C-L-I-N-G.
That is correct. Please no whispering in the audience. Thank you. Color number 6. Your word is noisy. Full of or characterized by the presence of sound. Kaya got mad because her brother's noisy video games distracted her from reading. Your word is noisy.
Noisy. N-O-I-S-Y.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is jeans. Pants usually made of a durable, twilled cotton cloth or denim and worn for work or sports. Jill's favorite pair of jeans is one her mom wore when she was a teenager. Jeans.
J-E-A-N-S. Jeans.
That is correct. And speller number 10. Your word is steady. It means firm in standing or position, not tottering or shaking, fixed. The lighthouse's steady beam guided ships safely to shore. Steady.
S-T-E-A-D-Y. Steady.
That is correct. Okay, give me a round of applause. Okay, next round. We're on round 5. Speller number 2. Your word is control. To have power over, to rule. Sindura always seems to be either too warm or too cold at school, where the teachers control the temperature in the classrooms. Your word is control.
Control. C-O-N-T-R-O-L. Control.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is poem. It is a composition in verse. Jack's favorite poem is Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Poem.
Poem. P-O-E-M. Poem.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is token. It means a piece or disc as of metal certified as having a definite value for payment or exchange. Kai put another token into the arcade machine to play the game again. Token.
T-O-K-E-N. Token.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is playground. It's a piece of land used for and usually having special facilities for recreation, especially by children. The playground has swings, slides,
playground.
That is correct. Speller number 6. Your word is eagle. It is any of various large diurnal birds of prey noted for their strength, size, graceful figure, keenness of vision, and powers of flight. Noel thought he spotted an eagle high overhead. Eagle.
E-A-G-E-L.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is E-A-G-L-E. Speller number 7. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is young. It's being in the first or relatively early stage of life, growth, or development. When children are young, they need to ride in a car seat for their safety. Young.
Y-O-U-N-G. Young.
That is correct. And speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is layer. It means one thickness, course, or fold laid or lying over or under another. Grandma added one more layer of noodles to the pan of lasagna before putting it in the oven. Layer.
L-A-Y-E-R. Layer.
That is correct. Okay, give them a round of applause. Okay, we are starting round 6 with speller number 2. Okay, your word is topics. Subjects under discussion or consideration. Mr. Foley never shies away from controversial topics, so the discussions in his class are always lively. Your word is topics.
Topics. T-O-P-I-C-S. Topics.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is cotton. It is a soft, fibrous, usually white substance that clothes the seeds of various plants and is used extensively in the making of threads, yarns, and fabrics. Sarah loved the feeling of her new cotton blanket. Your word is cotton.
Cotton. C-O-T-T-O-N. Cotton.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is office. It means a place where a particular kind of business is transacted or a service is supplied. Paco loved using the big computer at his mom's office. Your word is office.
O-F-F-I-C-E. Office.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is berries. Pulpy and usually edible fruits of small size. Sakura had a great time picking berries, but she didn't like the stains they made on her dress. Berries.
B-E-R-R-I-E-S. Berries.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word is spare. It means not being used, held for future or emergency use. Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds hosted an exchange student in their spare bedroom for the school year. Spare.
S-P-A-R-E. Spare.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is strange. It means out of the ordinary, strikingly uncommon or unnatural, unusual, extraordinary, exceptional. Tariq found a strange bug in the garden and looked online to find out what it was. Strange.
S-T-R-A-N-G-E.
That is correct. Give him a round of applause. Okay, round number 7. Let's speller number 2 first. Do whatever. Okay, I also, before I went to start this round, I want you all to know right now, because I didn't say this before, if you ever have a word that has a hyphen in it, or it starts with a capital letter, you do not have to say capital letter, John Roe, whatever. You can just spell it like normal, you don't have to say capital letter, or you don't have to say the word hyphen. You can just spell it, okay? Okay, are we ready? Okay, spelling number 2. Your word is Saturday. It's the 7th day of the week, the day following Friday. Saturday was Mateo's favorite day because he got to sleep past 9 a.m. Saturday.
Saturday. Saturday. Saturday.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is needle. It is a small, slender, rod-like instrument for hand sewing that has a round or elongated eye or thread at one end and a blunt or sharp point at the other, and that is made usually of steel or bone in straight or curved form. Kai's grandfather sewed him a pouch with a needle, a thread, and a piece of cloth. Needle.
Needle. N-E-E-E-L-E.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is bolts. Wood or metal bars or rods used to fasten a door. Hilda locked the door with several heavy bolts to make sure it stayed closed during the storm. Your word is bolts.
Bolts. B-O-L-T-S.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is jigsaw. It means a puzzle made by sawing or cutting a picture into small pieces to be fitted together. Kim was beyond frustrated when her little brother ruined the 1,000-piece jigsaw she had been close to finishing. Jigsaw.
J-I-G-S-A-W. Jigsaw.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word is spying. It means watching as a person in a furtive or stealthy manner for the purpose of secretly obtaining information for usually hostile purposes. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were an American couple accused of spying for the Soviet Union. Spying.
S-P-Y-I-N-G. Spying.
That is correct. Speller number 2. Okay, your word is women. It is female human beings. Women gained the right to vote in the United States in the year 1920 with the passage of the 19th Amendment. Your word is women.
Women. W-O-N-E-N.
That is correct. Okay, give them a round of applause. Okay. If we need to take a quick pause, if everybody needs to move. If you are going to the restroom, can you please wait until the round is over before you come back in? No, I mean, you can go, but then wait to come back in. Thank you. That way it doesn't disrupt and it's safer, so, thank you. Okay, speller number 2. Your word is handstand. An act of supporting the body on the hands with the trunk and legs balanced in air. And Jolly and her friends had a contest to see who could hold a handstand the longest. Handstand.
Handstand. H-A-N-D-S-T-A-N-D. Handstand.
That is correct. Speller number 3. This word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. This word is pretend. To feign an action, part, or role in, or as if in play, to make believe. When using her toy kitchen set, Ling loves to pretend that she is a world-famous chef. Pretend.
Pretend. P-R-E-T-E-N-D. Pretend.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Your word is sideways. In a position so as to offer only the right or left lateral part of the body. Alana likes to sleep sideways, but her brother always sleeps on his back. Sideways.
Sideways. S-I-D-W-A-Y-S.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-I-D-E-W-A-Y-S. Okay, speller number 5. Your word is welcome. It means a cordial, kindly, pleasant, or hearty greeting or reception given to one as a guest, newcomer, or stranger, usually upon arrival. Lucy was pleased by the welcome she received when she arrived at the inn. Your word is welcome.
Welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome.
That is correct. Speller number 7. Your word is midday. It means noon. Cannon fires in Halifax Citadel National Historic Site every midday, startling tourists not expecting to hear a loud boom. Midday.
M-I-D-A-Y.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is M-I-D-D-A-Y. Speller number 10, your word is softly. In a manner that is pleasing or agreeable to the senses. Claire sang softly to her new baby cousin until the baby fell asleep. Softly.
Softly. S-O-F-T-L-Y. Softly.
That is correct. Okay, give them a round of applause. Okay. Ready? Okay. Speller number 2. Your word is cobweb. It is a single thread spun by a spider. Bjorn brushes a cobweb from his face as he climbed the attic stairs. Cobweb.
Cobweb. C-O-B-W-E-B. Cobweb.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is report. A usually detailed account or statement. Timmy had to write a report about his favorite animal for homework. Report.
Report. R-E-P-O-R-T. Report.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is muster, which means to bring together or to collect. In the end, Maggie could only muster a few votes for her prom theme idea. Muster.
M-U-S-T-E-R. Mustard.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is fuel. It is a material as coal, gas, oil, peat, wood, used to produce heat or power by burning, something that feeds fire. The millers debated whether to use oil or wood as their source of fuel for the cabin. Fuel.
F-U-E-L. Fuel.
That is correct. Give a round of applause. And just so you are aware, I am moving them straight down the line. I do not skip, I do not take certain words, and the judges give a vouch for that. Because I do think, be concerned with some of the harder words, it's just how it is on the list, so. showed. Which means to give an example of, taught, informed, instructed. Elon proudly showed his drawing to his parents, eager to see their reaction. Showed.
Showed. S-H-O-W-E-D. Showed.
That is correct. Speller number 3. Your word is chuckle. It means to laugh inwardly or quietly. The students couldn't help but chuckle as their teacher attempted to dance during the school assembly. Chuckle.
Chuckle. C-H-U-C-K-L-E-D. Chuckle.
That is incorrect. It was the singular form, which was chuckle, C-H-U-C-K-L-E, chuckle. Speller number 5. Your word is snazzy. It means outstanding in style, conspicuously or flashily attractive. Daryl paired his snazzy pinstripe suit with some sleek shoes. Snazzy.
Snazzy. S-N-A-Z-Z-Y. Snazzy.
That is correct. And speller number 10. Your word is include. To place, list, or rate as a part or component of a whole or of a larger group, class, or aggregate. The chef decided to include the asparagus soup on that night's menu and take off the beet appetizer. Include.
I-N-C-L-U-D-E. Include.
That is correct. Okay, good round of applause. Okay. Round 11, let's speller number 2 first. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is mighty. It means having or wielding great power or authority. The wrestler flexed his muscles and looked mighty as he got the crowd excited before the match. Mighty.
Mighty. M-I-G-H-T-Y. Mighty.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is highway. It is a main direct road. The construction of the interstate highway system under President Eisenhower improved transportation and commerce in the United States. Highway.
Highway. H-I-G-H-W-A-Y. Highway.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is recess. It's a period lasting from 10 minutes to an hour that intervenes between the class or study periods of a school day and is used for rest, play, or lunch. When asked what his favorite subject in school was, Matt always responded that it was recess. Your word is recess.
R-E-C-E-S-S. Recess.
That is correct. Okay, round 12. Okay, round 12 with speller number 2. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is we, used to express delight or general exuberance. The children shouted "wee" as they went down the slide at the playground. We.
We. W-H-E-E. We.
That is correct. Speller rodent scurried across the forest floor searching for food. Rodent.
Rodent. R-O-D-E-N-T. Rodent.
That is correct. Whoever has gun in the audience, if you please not stab them, blow bubbles, and thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, and speller number 10. Your word is huddling. It means gathering in a group, pressing close together. Hanbi was upset when she saw her friends huddling in the corner without her, but cheered up when she found out they were choosing a gift to get for her birthday. Huddling.
Huddling. H-U-D-D-L-I-N-G.
That is correct. Okay. This is where it goes fast. Whatever it was, please stop. Thank you. Okay, round 13, speller number 2. Your word is gasped. Caught the breath audibly, often as an expression of shock, concern, or emotion. Everyone in the movie theater gasped at the plot twist. Gasped.
Gasp. G-A-S-P-E-D. Gasp.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Your word is taxicab. It is a chauffeur-driven automobile available on call to carry a passenger between any 2 points, as within a city, for a fare. Chandra called a taxicab to get home from the airport. Taxicab.
Taxicab. T-A-C-K-I-E-C-A-B. C-A-B.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is T-A-X-I-C-A-B. Okay, speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is sandwich. 2 slices of bread with a thin layer as of meat, cheese, or a savory mixture spread between them. Calvin patiently explained to his mother that he liked his sandwich cut on the diagonal. Your word is sandwich.
Sandwich. S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H. Sandwich.
That is correct. Okay, so congratulations to all of you that participated in this contest. It takes a lot of, I'm gonna say guts, it takes a lot of nerve to get up there and do that. It's a scary thing. So great job on that. So we'll give you a round of applause. Everybody can come back up for your picture. But I will tell you as of right now, we have concrete cutters, winner or runner-up right here in front of us because we were down to our last 2. So how this will work is we will do the round as normal, give each of them a word. If they both spell them, we go on to the next round and it continues like that. If I give, I'm just gonna make this as an example, I'm not saying it's gonna be one of you 2 that's gonna happen to, okay, so just an example. If I give the word to Barrett, and Barrett does not spell his word correctly, but Kaylee.
You're right. You got it.
Kaylee gets her word spelled, she spells her word correctly. We then have to give Kaylee 1 more word, and if she spells that second word correctly, then she wins, okay? Let's say, for instance, she gets the second word and she misspells that word, then we start back over. And we start back over with speller number 2, we start again, and it will continue until the final speller gets 2 words in a row correct. Everybody understand? Okay, now remember, keep your chairs in your spots until the round is over. Okay. You ready? All right, round 14. The very next word on the list. For speller number 2, your word is leaking. It means letting a substance as water or gas or light in or out through a hole, crevice, or other opening. The roofer fixed the gap in the shingles that was responsible for rain leaking through the kitchen ceiling. Leaking.
Leaking. Leaking. Leaking.
That is correct. Spelling number 10. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is machine. It's an assemblage of parts that are usually solid bodies that transmit forces, motion, and energy one to another in some predetermined manner and to some desired end. Rather than hem the dress by hand, Clyde used his mom's sewing machine. Machine.
Machine. M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Machine.
That is correct. Round 15, starting with speller number 2. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is astray, into a wrong or mistaken way of thinking or acting. The coach worried that she had led her players astray with her advice. Your word is astray.
Astray. A-S-T-R-A-Y. Astray.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is scribbly. It means covered with or consisting of illegible or random marks written or drawn. The margins of Jay's notebook are full of scribbly drawings. Scribbly.
Scribbly. S-C-R-I-B-B-L-Y.
That is correct. All right, round 16, speller number 2. Your word is mansion. It is a large, imposing residence. Local children refuse to go near the haunted mansion on the hill. Mansion.
Mansion. M-A-N-S-I-O-N. Mansion.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is powwow. It is a North American Indian ceremony as for the cure of disease, success in hunting, victory in war, often accompanied by great noise, feasting, and dancing. A Cherokee from Arkansas performed a ceremonial dance during the annual powwow sponsored by the Native American Student Association. Powwow.
P-O-W-W-O-W.
That is correct. Okay, round 17. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is spiral. It means winding around a center or pole and gradually receding from or approaching it. Tyrone found a spiral seashell while walking on the beach. Spiral.
Spiral. S-P-I-R-A-L. Spiral.
That is correct. Okay, speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is thread. It is a filament or a group of filaments twisted together or a filamentous link formed by spinning and twisting short textile fibers into a continuous strand. Nina's aunt asked her to find the yellow thread so that she could repair the hole in her blouse. Thread.
Thread. T-H-R-E-A-D. Thread.
That is correct. Okay, round 18, speller number 2. Your word is Saturn, the planet sixth in order from the sun that is notable for its large ring system. 29.5 Earth years to make one revolution around the sun? Saturn.
Saturn. S-A-T-U-R-N. Saturn.
That is correct. Spelling number 10, your word is a homonym, or has a homonym, sorry, it can be confused with another word. The word is massive. It means weighty, heavy. The new TV was so massive that the family had to rearrange the entire living room to make space for it. Massive.
Massive. M-A-S-S-I-V-E.
That is correct. Okay. Round number 19, speller number 2. Your word is velvet. It is a clothing and upholstery fabric in a wide range of constructions and weights made of silk, rayon, cotton, nylon, or wool, and characterized by a short, soft, dense pile. The princess wore a cloak of blue velvet embroidered with gold thread. Velvet.
Velvet. V-E-L-V-E-T. Velvet.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is reeds. They are tall grasses with slender, often prominently jointed stems that grow especially in wet areas. The reeds that grew by the pond had tops that looked like hot dogs. Reeds.
R-E-E-D-S. Reeds.
That is correct. You up? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, round 20, speller number 2. Your word is should. It means used in auxiliary function to express what is probable or expected. Dad should be home in 15 minutes, Elena said. Should.
Should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should.
That is correct. Speller number 10. Your word is violet. It is a small flowered plant of a genus of usually spring blooming flowers that have leafy stems and purple, yellow, or white flowers. Leah picked a violet from the garden and tucked it behind her ear.
Violet. V-I-O-L-E-T. Violet.
That is correct. Okay, round 21. This word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is breathe. To draw air into and expel it out of the lungs, to inhale and exhale. When we breathe, our lungs exchange carbon dioxide in our blood for oxygen in the air. Breathe.
Breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E. Breathe.
That is correct. Guys, please stop talking and whispering. That is being very inconsiderate of those who are up there trying to focus, okay? Speller number 10. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is wriggle. It means to move the body or a bodily part to and fro with short, writhing motions like a worm. To squirm, writhe. Greta knew her compost pile was doing well when she saw an earthworm wriggle happily in the hummus.
Wriggle. W-R-I-G-G-L-E.
That is correct. Your word has a homonym, or it could be confused with another word. Your word is squeeze. To exert pressure, especially on opposite sides or parts of, to press together closely or tightly. The twins always squeeze the toothpaste tube in the middle despite the protests of their parents. Squeeze.
Squeeze. S. Q. E. E. Z. E.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-Q-U-E-E-Z-E. Okay. Question, spelling number 10. Your word is groceries, which are articles of goods sold by a dealer with staple foodstuffs and usually meats and other foods. Eliana likes getting groceries with her dad because he always let her pick one treat for herself. Groceries.
Groceries. G-R-O-C-E-R-I-E-S.
Did she? That is correct. Whew. This is scary, wasn't it? And you did just right, because you started to say S, but you stopped, because you stopped and you said the actual other letter, that's why you were able to continue on with that word, so good job on that. Okay, so you have to spell this next word. If you spell this next word correct, then you are a winner. If not, we just start back over, okay? So, no pressure, we got this. All right. Your word, which is the next word on the list, is solution. It is an answer to or means of answering a problem, an explanation. Although everyone thought long and hard, nobody could come up with a solution to the problem. Solution.
Solution. S-O-L-U-T-I-O-N. Solution.
That is correct. So, our winner for the 2025-26 PCH Spelling Bee is Miss Kaylee Barr. Congratulations. And our runner-up, who made it to the very last round, great job, is Mr. Barrett Dabb. Great job. Okay, so Kaylee, why don't you step forward and we can get a picture of you, and then she's going to get a picture of both of you. So, Mrs. Meyer, did you get a picture of her already? I'll get it. Sorry. And then Barrett,